seconds. I'm opening it.
Thank you.
You can see the screen, right?
Yes, we can.
Oh, so this one, right?
Yes. Honestly
You wrote,
speaking,
yeah,
I didn't
yes.
know the answer, so I just wrote anything like अंदाजे लिख दिया थी.
Okay, so they are asking you, we had one of the questions in our worksheet similar, that why we are using or we are giving preference of one of the isotope to other. Okay, this type of questions we got one in our worksheet. So the main thing is like if we consider the you know iodine 125,
Okay.
that one has only gamma ray, uh, other than another iodine we have. Look, another iodine it has beta, right? You see, iodine 131 it has also beta, huh? Emitting beta and gamma. So beta has more ionizing power, right? So if it is going to someone's body, then it has more capacity to ionize the cells or damage the cells, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
that's why we are not taking this one, 131. So gamma rays has least ionizing capacity. That's why we are using iodine 125. This is one point. Another point is gamma rays has high penetrating power. We know uh, their speed is same speed of light, right?
Yeah.
So they are not stopped by the body. Okay, they can go through the body from any of the organs of the body, right? That's why gamma rays are used here, or it is useful here. So you can write this, huh? 2 points here. You have the script with you. You just write here 1C, correct answer. These 2 points.
Okay. Then next.
Yeah, next one. You wrote?
I screenshotted it, so I'll write it
Okay,
after I read it.
okay. Thank you. Then you write it, huh? Later on you write it. Okay, now this one actually I expected you to do correctly.
I
Uh,
did too. I know where I went wrong, and
yeah,
that really made me
you,
angry.
yeah. Look here. We have your magnetic field into the page, right? So if you are using
Yeah.
your left hand and your magnetic field is your index finger, okay, you fix your index finger towards the screen, huh? Then you check that alpha particle direction is shown by the current direction, right? Because it's positive. So your thumb is shown upwards, not downwards.
কার পেপার?
Aisha's, Aisha's,
ও আচ্ছা,
Aisha's.
হ্যাঁ 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 হ্যাঁ।
So you understood it, Aisha?
Yeah, understood that.
Okay. So the main thing, the problem is maybe electric field direction or the electric current direction you did wrong, right? Alpha particle
Yeah.
direction is the same as conventional current flow. Okay, so if you are going from left side, it's giving you the current direction and your thumb will be upwards.
Sir, what's the difference between like the alpha particles in a electric field and in the magnetic field?
Okay, look, alpha particle is positive, right? And
Yeah.
you must have the idea while we discuss the you know electric current or static electricity. That time we got there that in electric current we have this idea like if we have positive, if we have your positive and negative, then I'm having problem with annotation. Okay, look, positive, then negative, right?
Yeah.
So current always flows from positive to negative, and this way the current flow is having direction, right?
Yeah.
Positive to negative. So alpha particle is going from left to right. That means it's showing the current direction, conventional current direction.
Okay.
Is it clear now?
Yes, this is for both magnetic fields and electric fields.
Uh, Magnetic field, you see, magnetic field is from north to south pole. Okay, that's not positive negative. Magnetic field is showing you from north pole to south pole, right? Field lines. So here they are saying magnetic field is into the page. That means your magnetic field lines are going from north to south inwards. Okay,
Okay.
is it clear? Still, you have any doubt? Question? Magnetic
Inwards,
field.
so it should be up.
Yes, it should be up. It should be upwards. The thumb is showing you the force, right? So
Yeah.
force is showing you the direction of alpha particle because force is here working deflect or deviate the alpha particles, right? You can draw here also. It's not necessary you draw the corner. You can draw here also. Okay,
Okay.
is it clear?
Yes,
Your
sir, it's clear.
drawing was really nice. Only the problem is with the direction. Otherwise, it is awesome. Your drawing was really nice. Okay, and the shape of the curve line it was also nice. It is actually for alpha particle. The way you drew, it should be for alpha particle, but it should be upwards. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
now it's clear.
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Okay, now we are going to other questions. Okay, so I think only these two you have major mistakes, right? These two,
Yes.
yeah. So other questions, let's see. Other questions you did nicely. All are correct. You see, your half life is also correct. And this one is correct. This one you got 1 mark. Huh? Here you got carbon 14 has two more nucleus. Look, this one should be two more neutrons. Huh?
Neutrons.
Be
Oh,
careful. Huh? Uh, in the mass also. So you gave here this one. Due to this, the mass number is also smaller by 2 for carbon 12 compared to carbon. So here you correct, huh? Two more neutrons.
So basically, it's a spelling mistake. So I just
Yeah,
wrote that.
yeah. So you be careful next time. Nucleus, neutrons, there should be very much careful here because it's dealing with nuclear physics. Okay.
Okay, yes. Sounds good. Right.
If you are writing your name, Aisha, then I could give you mark. But if you are writing two more nucleus, then it's giving something different meaning. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you are done, right?
Yes, I'm done.
So the
Thank you,
mostly
sir.
the problem is with the diagram. The diagram one, uh, actually, I expected you to do correctly. Otherwise, you could get more marks easily. So done, huh? Now we can go to our topic 22, the one we are doing before. We can go there directly.
Okay.
We have here our learning outcomes. We did till E. We did till part E. Now we'll do F, learning outcome F. So it is the learning outcome F diagram. And look here, describe the action of a split ring commutator in a two-pole single coil motor and the effect of winding the coil onto a soft iron cylinder. This one we are going to discuss now. Here is the diagram. I want you to draw the diagram. It's very important to draw. Though it will take few minutes, 4 to 5 minutes, but you draw.
এই পুরো ডায়াগ্রামটা
Yeah,
আঁকবো
yeah.
স্যার?
Only the diagram. Yeah, draw the diagram.
ইন্নালিল্লাহ।
I
স্যার এটা আঁকতে হবে?
Yes, please draw it. It is very helpful for us. If
স্যার,
you draw, then
হাই হাই
you will understand it easily. You
স্যার,
write
চোখ
the
কিন্তু
heading.
স্যার গেছে গে এটা দেখার পরে আঁকবো
কিছুই
কি?
তো বুঝি না এটা।
You write the
স্যার
heading
কি
DC
এটা?
motor. Okay, first you write the heading DC motor. Then I am showing you how to draw. First you draw these two bar magnets part. You see here, north
এই
and
ড্রয়িং স্যার
south.
ইমপ্রুভ হবে, ট্রাই
মাস্টারপিস
করে
হবে,
ট্রাই
আমি
করে।
আগে থেকে
Yeah,
বলে
north
রাখতেছি
and
স্যার।
south. Look, it's very simple. North and south you draw. Then in between you draw this rectangular shape. You see, coil. Only one coil you draw. Huh? Then you draw the circuit. Huh? Draw the circuit. Then your drawing is 90% done. After that, you just carefully draw this split ring commutator. You see, there is a gap in between these two parts, left side and right side. The black one is carbon brass, and it is attached to the commutator. That's it. The other things you know, battery you know, rheostat you know. Rheostat means variable resistor.
আল্লাহ জানে কি আঁকতেছে।
You draw it, and the page number of the book you can write. It is from page number 357. Huh? In
এর
your
উপরে
book.
একটু যান স্যার।
Yeah, 357. I'm making it bigger for you.
পেন্সিল দিয়ে আঁকা উচিত ছিল।
If you have pencil, it is better.
পেন দিয়ে এঁকে ফেলছি অলরেডি হাফ।
Okay, no problem, no problem. Done? Adnan is done, I think, right?
না হাফে আছি
স্যার
ইয়ে
কেমনে
কমিটেডে
কি
রাখতেছি
স্যার
Okay.
কমিটেডে
আমি মাত্র
রাখতেছি
এক সাইড ড্র করছি
কমিটেডে রাখি
Okay, go through. No problem.
পেন দেওয়া তো আরো ঝামেলা একবার কাটি লিখি বাট স্টিল আই এম quite satisfied with my direction. Maybe. হ্যাঁ ডান
Done. Very good.
দাঁড়ান স্যার একটু বাকি আছে এখনো কার ডান বাই দ্য ওয়ে
আদনান আদনান আই মিন আমার
No, class is going on.
শেষ স্যার
Okay, good. Ziba and Aisha, you are done also?
Yes, sir.
আদনান
Okay,
তুই
look,
কি লিখছস ওই ব্যাটারি কার্বন ব্রাশেস ওগুলো লিখছস
you
নাকি
will
জাস্ট ড্র করে
understand it.
রাখা দিছস
Rheostat battery, you
লিখছি
can understand it. Huh? Only you label here carbon brush because it is new for you. Then commutator you label. Huh?
সবই লেবেল করছি সবই লেবেল
Yeah.
করছি
Then other things you'll understand. It is battery, rheostat, switch, you know them. Now look how it is working. Can you see the dotted lines? The dotted lines is showing you one axle and there is one anti-clockwise arrow given. Okay, this arrow is showing you the rotation of the coil about the axis. How it is rotating, we will try to understand. You see the current direction in CD and also you see the current direction in AB and magnetic field north to south. We have this idea before that magnetic field line direction is always from north to south. So you fix your fingers, your left hand fingers according to Fleming's left hand rule. Uh, First we think about part CD. You fix your finger in a way that current direction is towards you and the
স্যার হাত
magnetic,
ব্যথা করতেছে তো স্যার
yeah, the current direction is towards you, then the magnetic field direction is right side, then your thumb is upwards, right?
ইয়েস
Your thumb is working upwards, so your coil part CD will move upwards, right?
ইয়েস
So you give here one arrow like this, the way I am drawing. this way. You give one arrow. It's moving upwards, part CD. Then AB will move down, right? Opposite.
স্যার
Is it
বুঝিনি,
clear?
আরেকবার বলেন।
CD is moving upwards.
হ্যাঁ স্যার, ওটা ঠিক আছে।
Okay. Now you see for AB the current direction is opposite. In our last class we had a last class means not today. On Wednesday we had class. That day we discussed that if we change only the direction of current, then the direction of force will also change, right? It will all be opposite. That means this part of the coil will move down. And also you can check with Fleming's left hand rule. If you are changing the direction of current, your field direction is same, but your current direction will be towards the screen, your laptop or mobile screen. Then you see the thumb is showing you downwards, right? Isn't it?
Yes sir.
So we understand that if we change the direction of current only, then the force direction is becoming opposite. So this part of coil will move downwards. So this part CD is going upwards and AB is moving downwards. And that's why we'll have a rotation, right? Turning effect. There will be turning effect in the coil, isn't it? Hello?
Sir, can you explain it the previous thing about how do you understand like CD is actually going upwards and VA is going
Okay,
downwards?
okay, no problem. No, we know that Fleming's left hand rule, right? Fleming's left hand rule,
Yes.
the index finger is showing us magnetic field direction. Okay,
Okay.
so your north to south, it is our magnetic field direction. Can you draw this arrow in your copy? So this one is showing you the index finger, north to south. Can you fix your index finger like this?
Okay.
Then CD is showing you, we are first taking the CD, okay? CD is showing you the current direction, that means towards you. The middle finger is towards you, okay?
Okay.
The second finger is towards you. Then your thumb is showing you upwards, right?
Yeah.
So upwards means this thumb is showing you the thrust or force, which will push the wire upwards.
Okay.
Now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So did you take these notes? There's the thumb is showing us force which will push
হ্যাঁ
the,
স্যার, অ্যারো দিয়ে মার্ক করছি।
yeah, which will, you marked it, fine. I am saying I shall to write it, which is pushing CD, part CD to push upwards, right? The part CD is pushed upwards by the force. Okay, that is showing you the thumb direction. Now if you are understanding it, then it's easy to understand AB also, right?
Mm.
Hello Aisha.
Yeah.
Now your magnetic field direction, it is unchanged. Only what is changed? Current direction.
The
So
current
current
direction.
direction is opposite than before. So you change your middle finger towards the screen. You will see your thumb is going down, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So as your thumb is going down, that means there is force created downwards, which will push the part of the coil or part of the wire downwards. AB will go downwards. Is it
Okay, I
clear?
understand now.
So as
Yep.
CD is going upwards and AB is going downwards, we are getting anti-clockwise turning effect of the coil. and it will start rotating. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Now, look, here we have split ring, right? Split ring commutator. That means there is a ring where is gap. The ring is divided into two parts, and there is a gap between, right? And CD is, you see here, connected with this ring, this part, Y part, and AB is connected to the ring here, X part. Okay, so what will happen if it is rotating? This part Y will go to this side, isn't it? Left side. If it is rotating anti-clockwise, what will happen? CD,
X would go towards the left side.
CD will,
Part Y
yeah,
will go to X.
yeah, yes, very good. That means CD, this part of the wire will take the place of AB, and AB will take the place of CD, isn't it? Is it clear? Yes.
Ziba
So,
চলে গেছে? Okay.
Ziba, Ziba is disconnected.
নাই.
Okay, look here. CD will come to AB's place and AB will come to CD's place. Then what will happen? What will happen? Can you guess? Are we changing the battery
Then
connection? Are we changing the
no.
battery
Yeah.
connection? No.
No.
We are fixing it in the same way. And what will happen? CD will,
After the rotation happens,
yeah, after rotation,
AB will be upwards and CD will be downwards. The
excellent.
force.
Yes, yes, yes. And that means this process will continue. The turning effect or the rotation process will continue this way. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
So this way we are having the DC motor, the way our fan is working, blending machine is working. Okay, is it clear?
Yep.
So here we have whatever we discussed here, all these things are written in this bottom place. After the diagram we have some discussion here in your book. All these things are discussed over there. Okay, and you can also have a glance reading so that you can understand all the things from there. If you have any queries from here, you can ask me. Now, Adnan, can you read it? Hello, Adnan. Adnan.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please read from here. The rectangular loop.
The rectangular loop ABCD of wire is mounted on an axle represented by a dotted line PQ that will allow it to rotate about the axis PQ. The ends of the wire are connected to a split ring X and Y or commutator. The commutator rotates with the loop. Two carbon brushes are made to press lightly against the commutator. As we have seen in section 22.3, when the current flows through the loop ABCD, a downward force would act on the left-hand side AB, and an upward force on the right-hand side CD. The loop would then rotate anti-clockwise about PQ until it reaches the vertical position. The current is now cut off, but the momentum of the loop carries it past the vertical position. This reverses the current in the wire arm CD, and now a downward force acts on it. An upward force now acts on the other wire arm AB. Hence, the loop continues to move anti-clockwise. The purpose of the commutator is then to reverse the direction of the current in the loop wherever the commutator changes contact from one brush to the other. This ensures that the loop will always be turning in one direction.
Okay, look, here we have two carbon brushes and these two carbon brushes are made to press lightly against the commutator. That means it's working as connector, right, with the circuit, but it is made from carbon. As it is made from carbon, it is a little bit elastic. uh, we can easily have the frictionless connection over there. Is it clear why we are using carbon brushes here? To reduce the frictional effect. Is it clear? Hello? We could use also steel,
Yes, sir.
or we could use other conductors, but why we are using carbon brushes? We are using carbon brushes to reduce the frictional force. Okay, if we are not carbon brushes, due to friction there might be heat produced. Okay, and because of heat there might be some problems with accident. There might be fire, or there might be heat loss, uh, energy loss in the surroundings. Okay, is it clear why we are using carbon brush?
No, can you explain again?
Yeah,
Sir,
carbon
would you
brush.
like?
Carbon brush.
Yeah,
Okay.
carbon brushes.
স্যার এই ডায়াগ্রামটা যে আঁকলাম এর পাশে একটা মানে কি রকম নোট লিখবো এটা একটু বলে দেন না।
Yes,
মানে
yes.
এই পুরোটা তো লেখা অবশ্যই সম্ভব না।
Okay, you
মানে
write.
পাশে তো না নোট লিখলে তো কিছুই মনে থাকবে না।
Already I gave you some points, huh? That
ওইটা তো স্যার মুখে একটা টাইপ করে একটা বলে দেন না স্যার,
okay,
নাহলে কিচ্ছু মনে থাকে না।
okay, no problem. Okay, look, what you will write, actually we wrote it also before, that's why I did not wanted to repeat it. What you will write, CD
লাস্ট
will,
ক্লাসে হচ্ছে ওই যে ওই
according to Fleming's left hand rule.
ইলেকট্রিক মোটরেরটা ওইটাই কি সেম
Yes,
হবে স্যার?
same thing,
ওই
same
যে
thing,
নাম্বার
like,
1 হচ্ছে
yeah, CD
magnetic
will
field
move
lines
up.
should cut current to produce force, that is why we are not getting any force when current passes from B to C and D to A. তারপর applying Fleming's left hand rule, part AB of the wire moves inwards. তারপর number 3 হচ্ছে again part CD of the wire moves outwards direction. তারপর
Yes,
part
yes.
4 হচ্ছে if the number of turns are more, then magnetic field lines will cut more, which will greater turning effect force. And last point
Yes,
দিয়েছিলেন হচ্ছে ওই যে লাস্ট ক্লাসের মানে যেটা এইটা না,
yes,
মানে
yes,
অন্য ডায়াগ্রাম, মানে লাস্ট
yes,
পয়েন্ট
yes.
হচ্ছে hence the coil rotates due to inward and outward turning effects, which combinedly making the coil to have rotation clockwise, and it is the basic of motor effect.
এটা
এগুলো
কই
কি
দিছিল
লিখবো
রে?
আবার?
Yes, the
আচ্ছা,
same thing you have to write again. That's why I did not give it again. Okay.
ও সেম
So
জিনিসই, ও তাইলে
yeah,
বাদ দেন।
same thing is here,
তাহলে
but
হইছেই তো।
some of the things are extra. Those I am writing about the carbon brushes, about the commutator. Okay, I will give you
স্যার
some.
লিখে দেন, হ্যাঁ ওগুলো একটু
Okay.
লিখে দেন যেগুলো দরকার।
What is the purpose
Done.
of carbon brushes? I am writing here. No problem. I told you, but as you want to write, I am writing carbon brushes.
Did I hear my name?
Okay.
হ্যাঁ আমাকে ওই নোটস গুলো পাঠিয়ে দিও তো, আমরা
Carbon
লাইক একটা
brushes
লিখে
are
নিই।
used.
ওকে,
You write please.
যদি
Carbon
মনে থাকে,
brushes
আমার মনে থাকে না।
are used to reduce frictional
নখ দিয়ে মনে করায় দিস, নাহলে মনে থাকে না, ভুলে যাই।
এখনই পাঠিয়ে দেয়।
force.
এখন পাঠানো সম্ভব না, এখন আমার কাছে ফোন নাই, আবার ওই রুমে যাব।
Carbon brushes are
মানে
used
ক্লাসের
to
শেষে
carbon
মনে করায়
brushes
দিস।
spelling
নক দিব।
used to reduce frictional force so that no heat is produced there. So this is the main purpose of using carbon brushes. And the other thing, that is the
স্যার
split.
গ্রাফাইট ইউজ করা যায় না? গ্রাফাইট যেহেতু স্লিপারি,
This one is
ইলাস্টিক না
graphite.
অবশ্য, বাট
Carbon brushes means graphite.
ও গ্রাফাইটে, মাশাআল্লাহ।
Yes, graphite. Then we have the next point, that is split ring commutator. Why we
স্যার
are
2
using?
মিনিট পর মিটিং বন্ধ হয়ে যাবে স্যার।
Yeah, right. Split ring commutator.
Or
These are the
Bangla,
most
তাই না?
important.
Yes.
Commutator. Split ring commutator is used to continue the rotation turning effect in the same direction. In the same direction. Look here, because of this split ring commutator, we can continue part CD we are replacing AB. It's again going downwards, right? CD is going downwards, then AB is going upwards. So the rotation process is continuing in the same direction because of this split ring commutator. If there is not split ring, then we cannot have this. Okay, now we have here another thing to note down. Did you take this note?
স্যার একটু তাড়াতাড়ি করেন স্যার, মিটিং বন্ধ হয়ে যাবে স্যার।
Wait, we are at the end. No problem. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have everything. You see, 2 minutes, 20 seconds we have. Look, this one already you wrote before. Again, you write here. To increase the turning effect on the wire loop, we can increase the number of turns of the wire loop. And these 2 points, point 2 and 3, we already wrote in previous note. That's why these 2 points you do not write. Okay,
So you can
point
repeat
2,
that, please,
point
the
2
turning
and
effect
3 you
of
do not write, only you write point 1. Increase the
Can you repeat
current,
it?
increase the current and making the stronger magnet. That one we wrote before. And how to make the stronger magnet, that is written here. Place a soft iron core within the magnetic field lines. Do you want to write all? Then you
কোনটা
write
লিখবো?
all. Write 1 and 3.
ওকে স্যার।
Write 1
So
and
can you repeat what you just said? To increase
Yeah.
the turning effect of the wire loop.
Yeah, to increase the turning effect on the wire loop, you write 1 and 3. Increase the number of turns, then place a soft iron core within the magnetic field lines. So we are done with electromagnetism. Okay, topic 22. We will continue with electromagnetic induction in our next class. Allah Hafiz.
Okay, sir. Allah
ডান
Hafiz, sir.
স্যার, আসসালামু আলাইকুম
Love
স্যার।
sir.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi
Salam.
wabarakatuh.